guys! I'm here to do another edition of bands you need to listen to because they're amazing! Because I have been collecting some over the last month, and I haven't made one of these in a long time, and so I figured it was about time to do another one because I'm getting ready to put together my top 10 albums of the year because some of them are really, really good. Here are some bands that I've discovered recently that you all should put into your music library. So the first band I actually saw open for Phenomena last month, and they're called Pivot, PVT. They're from Sydney, Australia, and they're super awesome. Almost new wavy, but in like the best sense of new wave, like not cheeseball. They were kind of a perfect companion to Phenomena. They were really good live. Like, it was just three guys, and one of them had crazy hair that I really, really liked. I'm stirring my coffee. But Australia's been bringing it lately. Like, I've noticed a lot of bands from Australia being real, real good. And Pivot is one of them. The lead singer is kind of attractive, and he has great hair, so gotta love that. Another band I actually saw open for Typhoon was The Horde and the Harem. I saw Lostlander open for Typhoon. It was like Lostlander, The Horde and the Harem, then Typhoon. Like, I'd never listened to The Horde and the Harem, and they're actually from Seattle, and they are so unique. Like, I have never heard a voice like the main guy, Noble Monye, if that's how you say it. I might be saying it wrong. I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. And as all the pieces of the music that I usually listen to, like folk indie stuff, but like the vocals are what's really, really cool about this band, and I just urge you to go like listen to their stuff just to be like, whoa, like you don't often hear a baritone like that in a band, like as a lead guy. So that was really unexpected and really cool. The Horde and the Harem, yeah. Another band that I actually saw when I went to go see Chris Orlowski a couple weeks ago up at the Tractor Tavern, Ghosts I've Met. They are a brand new band out of Seattle. The lead singer actually moved here recently from Michigan, and then one of their band members is also in Curtains for You, so it's all sorts of like Seattle music, just getting together and making more Seattle music. They're super nice. Me and Andy went and talked to them afterwards, and Andy bought their record because they were like really good. Andy was really excited. This is the first time that I've seen like, these guys are really good. Definitely check out their EP. They have it on download and on vinyl. And one thing I love about the whole vinyl movement now is that at least a lot of the bands that we know, when they do the vinyls, they'll have like a download code with it. So it's basically the same thing. I mean, unless you carry around like a portable CD player. I mean, most of the time you put your CD under your computer and then just put it on your MP3 player. So, I mean, getting a download code into vinyl is like cooler. Ghosts I've Met, they're definitely one to watch. And it's very simple music. It's like harmonies and drums and guitar. So, like one drum. Simple wonderfulness. And then another artist we actually saw at that same exact show is Alessandra Rose. And me and Andy actually saw Alessandra Rose play with Alan Stone like a year and a half ago. We finally saw her live, like doing her own stuff, and she's so good. Like, she's so personable up on stage. She was like super cute and sassy. She has kind of like a country attitude, but her lyrics aren't country, and like the sound similar to like Brandi Carlile, like her music, not necessarily her voice, but her music is very similar to Brandi Carlile. Really, really kind of what's happening in Seattle right now. And she's got great style. She's just great. And I have pictures from all of these artists on my Flickr account, and I will put links below because that's what I always do. Hello? Yeah. Alessandra Rose, definitely one to look out for and check out if you like female vocalists. I don't often like female vocalists, but I like her, so. Another band I actually saw open for... Wait, did they open for Chris Orlowski too? Yeah, okay, this band also opened for Chris Orlowski when Chris played at the Tripledor when him and Andrew Joslin did their EP release a couple months ago. They're called Wayfarer, and they are a local band, and they repurpose old Christian hymns. Old hymns. They take the lyrics from the hymns and like write music for them and update them and make them cool and like folky and indie and cool. When they were telling us, oh yeah, we repurpose old hymns, and I was like, wait, repurpose as in a couch? It was very pleasing and very interesting to like listen to the hundreds of year old lyrics with the, like, brand new music to it. If you like the last Decemberist album, you would like Wayfarer. Kind of comparison for you. Have I talked about Kevin Long before? I don't know if I talked about Kevin Long, but I'll talk about Kevin Long anyway. He actually played at Connor Byrne the other night. Lauren O'Connell opened for him, and that was a neat experience because Andy and I know Lauren O'Connell from YouTube and like through Pomplamoose stuff, so it was cool like having her on tour open for a guy that we see at shows all the time. Like, we've seen maybe Kevin play like twice, but we've seen him at things like dozens of times. It's like Kevin Long is everywhere all the time. But his music is a good thing. It's a great thing. If you like Noah Gunderson, you will like Kevin Long. And as my friend Chris Orlowski said, he's dreamy. So that's a plus. It's definitely not like happy music. It's generally melancholy. He's another Seattle musician that you should check out. I like Seattle musicians. Yay. Any other ones? I feel like I'm missing one. Abby, you missing one? Okay. Oh, totally remembered. I was reminded the other day about Purity Ring. Bunny, Graveyard Girl, I was watching one of her old videos and she was talking about Purity Ring and I was like, I saw them one time, like at Music Fest last year, and I thought they were really weird. I was very intrigued by their music, but I was like, what are they doing? Like beating on things with lights? I was so confused. And their name really threw me off and I was like, they sound like a band that I don't want to listen to. They are an awesome band. I keep slapping my leg and that's probably really loud, but they are such a great band. Now that I've listened to their record, freaking album is so good, and I went and I've watched a couple of their music videos and they're hella creepy. One of the comments on one of it was, if dream pop is a thing, then Purity Ring is nightmare pop, because that's exactly the best way to describe it, because it's dream pop but creepy and cool and mysterious and synthy and creepy. I don't know, like it just sounds like the soundtrack of a really hip horror movie. I don't know. Like, they're really good. I would like to see them again, because the first time I saw them I had no idea what to expect and I was like, this is weird. Because I was there for another band and they were just like the opener and I was like, meh. But now I like them. Purity Ring is a band that you should listen to because they're amazing. That was a good way to end the video. That was clever. Good job, me. I'm gonna go now. See you guys later. Bye!